show you now the Beverly Hills Shield.
Shield.
Okay, yeah, the Shield is right here on the left where that guy is standing. You see the Shield? There's the Shield. That Shield is very important to the city. And the Shield is on every street sign here. I'll show you. Look to the left. Do you see the white street sign, Santa Monica Boulevard? Look at the top. You see the Shield? It's on every street sign. If you look to your right, look at the Hot Wheels on the wall. The Hot Wheels on display. The art museum. Look at the name of the museum, the Brainwash Art Museum.
Mr. Brainwash.全條街而家係賣嘢。
And Nate Now Deli on the left. That Jewish deli is very famous here. It's been there 76 years. Very famous place to eat.
搭嗰啲冇人揸嗰啲司機嗰啲車啊，好噃，真係好噃，個價錢一唔一樣？
平啲，好平啲，
平嗰啲
係啊，
冇人
免費噶嘛，佢冇人嘛，唔使人嘛，所以點解有競爭？有競爭力，所以有啲人都唔夠爭，所以有啲食蛇是話嘅，即係殺過出去，但係只有喺中國。
And on the right is the brand new Chanel store here on Rodeo Drive. Look at the big white building, Chanel.
Chanel 啊，啱開 Chanel 啊。
Definitely start to smell the money right here.
Yeah，最
Yeah. This is Rodeo Drive. We're going to cross over Rodeo. You can smell the money.
啱開啱，哇！全部名牌嗰套名牌街全部。
名牌街啊，爸爸。
Let's have a chat on how you were thinking about that phone. They got too close.
Look at the Red Bull race car on the left. You see it up there? The Red Bull race car.
Wow. Horrible.
Tao ngầu.
Now there's a very famous tree in Beverly Hills, right next to the Beverly Hills sign. I don't know if you guys saw it, right here on the left. That tree is called the Orange and May Big Tree, and it's been there 110 years.
Wow.
Right there on the left. Look at the size of that.
嗰啲時候先冇影，好出名150幾年啦，嗰鋪樹啊，150幾年啊。你睇下佢係好大咯。頭先你唔講字頂到嚟下。
零年又好正常啦，
係咩？
好正常，幾百年、400年嘅都好正常。
咁樣我哋嗰邊啊，你哋嗰邊係1000年，會唔會有啊？
神木㗎，台灣有啲神木千幾年，阿里山嘅，
哦，遠唔遠啊？
啊，
遠唔遠？
係呢個去緊。
All right, we're gonna say goodbye to the elephants. Looks like one of them is leaving here on the right.
好，嗱有人買啦，係咪？
And look on the right, everybody. You see that beautiful building there with the bell tower?
Yeah.
That's one of the prettier buildings here. But don't forget where you are. Say hello to the beautiful Beverly Hills Jail.
Chéo,
Jail.
cam à, cam tồi hả? Cam à,人哋坐監喺入邊啊，
We give the jail 5 stars here. Beverly Hills.
監台都咁靚啊，佢話5星級啊，佢話。
Beautiful jail for the beautiful people.
係啊，唔識
我諗有錢人係俾捉入去坐啊，所以整到咁靚。
Look at the sign on the pole here on the right. You guys see the brown sign on the pole? It says Route 66. You guys see the sign? Route 66?
Yes.
Yeah. Right now we're on the route. We're on Route 66 right now. It's a very famous route here in America. We're on it.
Oh.
Here's the deal, everybody. If we stay on the route and just go straight, we will hit the city of Chicago in 3.5 days.
我哋呢條路一直走到Chicago 2日。呢條路一直去會喎，2日半佢話會到Chicago咁樣紐約可能。
Alright guys, well I hope you guys got some good pictures at the Beverly Hills sign. You know that is the 3rd most photographed sign in the world. What are the first 2? Do you guys know? Take a guess. Vegas is number 2. What's number 1? You already saw it on the tour. The Hollywood sign.
Status.
Right? Hollywood sign is number 1.
Hollywood.
You want to see how Beverly Hills welcomes you? Look to your left. You see it in the middle of the street? It says, "Welcome to Beverly Hills." Police drone in use. Very welcoming. So there's cameras everywhere in Beverly Hills.
邊度都有錄影，全部咯。
Now notice every street you go down in Beverly Hills, all the trees are the same. Purposely
警察
done.
啊，警察錄影
Every
機
street has its own tree.
我條街都有錄影機喺度。
See these trees all the same?
然後樹
Doesn't
係一
matter
樣，
what street you go to.
樹係一
It
模一
makes the
樣。
street look nicer. Look to your left, look up the street. You see the trees are the same?
全部樹。
Every street is like that. Have you seen a telephone pole lately? They hide them very well. Look to the left. This is how they designed the city. You see how they do the telephone poles? Very short too. They don't want to see that stuff. You guys, right now you're doing something you probably have never done before in your life. Right now you are driving in the middle of two cities. Right now we're in the middle. On the right is Los Angeles, on the left is Beverly Hills. Right now you're in the middle. Can you tell the difference between the cities? Look. On the left side, the beautiful palm trees in Beverly Hills. On the right, the ugly telephone poles in LA.
Lò xã係
You see the
右手
difference
邊
between the two
，Beverly
sides?
係左手邊，係有錢人靚啲，唔有錢人係窮啲。呢個係兩個城市中間呢條街，係啊，
呢邊係
羅省城市，呢個係 Beverly 喎。
所以羅省佢英文叫咩啊？
羅省羅省
羅係
啊，城市啊嘛，呢個會區啊嘛，呢個 Beverly 區，呢個係城係啊。羅省區，你話佢先話羅省區窮啲，你見唔見唔靚？Beverly 靚啲，你話你望兩邊，你分別係事實係咁樣喎。佢話樹種都唔同啊，話你望樹啊都唔同啊，呢個。
I don't know if it's just me. When I look to the left, even the sky looks bluer on the left side. Is that me? That could be me.
佢話唔知係咪佢話望喺天上邊，左手邊個天都係藍啲靚啲。
一邊是洛杉磯，一邊是另外一個城市，所以你那個書這邊都
比維尼啊個。
比華利其實區啫，唔
區啊，唔係城市㗎。
區
分個區係。
我哋度都有咁嘅情況，真係即係去到廣東轉廣西嘅路咧就窄啲，即刻馬上轉成3線變成2線咯。財政有唔同，咁就去變成2線嘅。撩口。呢度係3間鋪。
冚嘅用冚聲就見到啲木板啊，係咁。
呢啲可能呢啲係旅遊
組合啊，住我就。見唔見啊？
係啊，可能唔係佢住啦，係俾人租咯，係咪啊？又俾人租，唔使做到咁靚個。
本來就係咁樣㗎啦，呢啲屋。
係啊。
係啊，用冚聲㗎，木屋㗎嘛，木地冚聲。
有啲係木，有啲龍尾合金。
All right, right now we're continuing the tour here on the Sunset Strip. You look to your left, the Rainbow Room, that's the restaurant where all the famous musicians have dinner and drinks every night. They're always there.
Oh, you do.
And the Roxy, that's the nightclub that Kurt Cobain and Nirvana made it famous right there.
飲食街係嘛？
唔係飲食街係
A lot of music history there.
全部嘅音樂㗎，全部喺嗰度飲食。
Got some nice cars on the left at the car collection.
左手邊出名個車。
The most famous nightclub is right here on the left, the red building, the Whiskey and Go-Go. This is where Guns N' Roses and Motley Crue made it big, right here. Jim Morrison and the Doors were discovered there. The Whiskey. And on the right, Johnny Depp opened up the Viper Room right here on the right, Johnny Depp's old club. We used to hang out with the Brat Pack right there.
將呢啲係啊，將呢啲可以話，Pirate 嗰度好，係佢㗎。 買雪糕啊，自動啊，自動 game 係咪雪糕係嘛？係咪啊？
可能係啩，唔知啊。
咁勁㗎，賣雪糕而家唔要自動添啊？
Okay, everybody, we'll continue on the tour. Coming up on the right side is the Netflix show called Selling Sunset. This is a show about real estate. The ladies selling real estate out of the Oppenheim Group right here on the right. There's the Oppenheim Group right there. 7 seasons. Also on the left, Mel's Diner, where they had a TV show here once called Alice. Mel, you can kiss my grits. Also on the left is Skims, the clothing line by the Kardashians. That's a new store right there on the left. Skims.
呢啲係索啊嚇。
你聽講咩
Kim Kardashian 啊，Kim Kardashian 你知唔知啊？個大好大個屎忽嗰個店啊，好出名。你成日望屎忽係咪？
佢間屋喺度啊？
唔係喺個鋪頭啱開，係嗰度。因為你成日問我諗你知嗰個啊嘛。
知道。你開咩啊？買咩？
買衫褲。
全部都係要，所以呢度都有地震嘅，
佢呢度唔同啊，雨比較少，就比較乾燥。我哋呢度冇話出蘑菇啊，即係個地方唔同，氣候唔同，係啊。我哋去到金啊。
All right, everybody, we'll continue here on the Sunset Strip. Coming up on the left is the Comedy Store. 50 years here on the Strip. A lot of comedians got their big break here, and they went on. Murphy, Roseanne, Whoopi Goldberg, Jay Leno.
佢哋啲名擺晒喺度。Sunset.
Now, on the left, we have some very cool places to have dinner tonight. Want to come back to the Strip. The first one is the Saddle Ranch. They got great crowds and great food here. And
好食嗰個餐館好話喺介紹。
Also on the left, the YouTube star Dave Dobrik. He opened up Dobrik's. And then the Yellow Train Carnies. That's where Elvis used to eat. You know, Superman flew down here once. He lifted up that yellow train and saved everybody inside. On the right is the body shop in the adult area. That's where Demi Moore filmed her movie Striptease. And on the left, the big white building is the French hotel here, the Chateau Marmont. It's been here 100 years. This is the hotel where all the celebrities get together after the Oscars. It's a big Oscar party here every year. That's also the hotel where the young comedian John Belushi died. You guys remember John Belushi from the movies Animal House and the Blues Brothers.
金像獎 Oscar 啦，所以頭先佢講係每年 金城咀之後，佢喺嗰度飲酒啊，全部年年都係咁樣個酒樓嗰邊啊。
All right, on the left, another funny place, the Laugh Factory. Last week, Dane Cook was on stage. Last month, Tim Allen was here.
Đây tôi hưởng cho.
Okay, we'll continue, you guys. Do you see all the tour buses in front of me? Do you see how they go straight? But we're going to turn here. There's a very good reason why the tour buses do not go on this road. If you look to your right, that White House directly to my right, that is Halloween, Michael Myers. If you look at the windows, you can see how they gutted the house out and got rid of some dead bodies.
Sát人死人嗰啲啊，啲幾咪
I don't
死
like to
人
stay
死人
here.
又殺人死人喺入邊佢話，所以開音樂俾你聽，恐怖啲咯。
Remember the movie? Right here on the left. That house with the white railing, that's the babysitter's house where it all started. Oh no, look at the top, the door. There's somebody in that window.
講到開音樂令到。
You guys, if you look at my camera, I just saw this guy in the window, I think. We have to be careful.
係啊。
本來黑眼瞓嘅，而家醒晒。
佢帶我哋去全部啊拍戲嗰啲嘢，死人啊！啊，全部啲屋係拍戲啊。
我係用嚟拍戲嘅嗰啲。
But you guys, we are back in Hollywood. We made it. That was a very close call back there, but I was able to get away from Michael Myers and save you. You guys are welcome.
Wow,
送住一個呢卷啊！
食晒
所以頭先嗰啲屋冇人住㗎，淨係拍片㗎。
唔係有住，
有人，我諗係佢俾租咁樣啊，俾佢拍戲嗰啲嘅，
先租俾拍戲，自己有住，咁有
唔知有冇係啊？
梗有啦，即係順手。我哋曾經我哋西樵屋都有人去過拍戲啊，
係啊，
定緊啊，拍啲鏡頭啊，咁佢哋
Hey guys, let's go to our next area. Up ahead, the area called the Heart of Hollywood. That's where the Walk of Fame is, the Chinese Theater, the Oscars. We're going to go look at that right next.
而
Okay?
家我
Now, if
哋
there's
中
anybody
國
on the
嗰戲
bus,
院啊，全部
if
嗰
any
啲
of
手
you
印
are
手嗰
wondering
啲啊，
where
了
are we going to eat later together as a family, I am holding up the farmer's market brochure in my hand. This place is famous and it is beautiful here, all right? Right next door to the farmer's market is the Grove, another beautiful area, so you can visit two places here, all right? When you go to the farmer's market, it's the original one, right? But it doesn't look 95 years old. It's very nice there. When you enter the courtyard where the food is, you're going to be looking at 40 kitchens making the food for you from all over the world. Doesn't matter what part of the world you're from, they're going to have food for you. Looking for tickets, there aren't any. It's all free, all of them. Walk in and enjoy it, all right? Tonight they're going to pull out giant telescopes. They're going to let you guys use all the telescopes. It's a pretty cool thing to do. And you're going to see the whole city lit up below you. Let me tell you, you're not going to beat that view anywhere, all right? It's a spectacular view. The Griffith Observatory is around a 20-minute drive from our store as well, all right? I will tell you this, it does get crowded up there. But you'll find parking and then you'll enjoy the museum, all right? And the views. It's very
triển
nice.
lãm đó, cái chỗ đó triển lãm. Hình có mấy cái kiến hiển vi trong đây nhìn
Open
nó
till
thành phố
10
nó
o'clock
lên
at
đèn.
night. That's the best time to go at night.
Chỉ có hôm nay nó đem kiến hiển vi ra cho liền nhìn nữa mà nó không, cái chỗ nãy đi ngang qua nãy cái nhà bự rồi nãy á, ông kêu cách cái tiệm mà chỗ mình gần là 20 phút. Thì sao bánh trông hồi xin ở đâu?
Mấy nhà đem điện thoại ra nó chỉ cho nó coi ngồi xe rồi tới chóng mặt. Cũng ngồi xe cũng không có coi điện thoại đây.
Lần hỏi係cả nhà.
Cái đó. Ê,佢話你話去邊度？
喂，邊度冇玩喺入邊打槍嗰啲嘢啊？
有冇入邊
啊！我哋佢哋讀緊書啊，又
佢哋放落嘅心去接咯。
唔係阿邊去接啊？佢話佢接唔同啊！今日去唔同個海灘，我話遠啲個海灘嘅。下個星期去唔同個海灘添，我唔知做咩帶咁多去下。
3點先至
啊，3點。染啊，染得好靚。
Okay, everybody, we reached the Hollywood Walk of Fame right here on the right. They're fixing the area up. This is where the Walk of Fame begins, right here on the right.
開始啊，喺度
With the
同我
star
開
of
始啊。
Elvis and the star of the Beatles right there.
呢度係咩嘢？
印手啊，印手上嗰度
Now
啊。
from there, straight ahead, 16 blocks is the Walk of Fame. You can
Là
see
đi
the
hái
stars
cây à?
on both sides.
啊，地路啦，
Boulevard, right?
地路啦，地路那是全部出名的，出名的。名字大呢，có người星光大道。À,咁得啦。
我哋都唔知道邊啲啊，咁就呢度 色啦個。
喺中後邊嗰條路都瞓咗。
Okay, everybody. Coming up on the left is the Chinese Theater.
左手邊係中
Right
國
here
人
on the
嗰
left, the
啲
Chinese
戲院，
Theater opened in the year
戲
1927.
院。
And this is where the celebrities put their handprints in the cement right there in front. The Chinese Theater is home to one of the largest IMAX theaters in the world. It's very beautiful
最
movie
大
experience.
同一最大嗰個戲院係。
Now also on the left is the Dolby Theater where they do the Oscars. Hollywood's biggest night right here every year.
Oscar 都喺度啊！頭先你話升乜嘢咯？
And on the right side is the Jimmy Kimmel Show. Look, Jimmy Kimmel Live Monday through Friday here at the El Capitan Theater.
手机人真啊，你的手肘哈，手。
You guys, if you look to your left right now, check this picture out. Look to your left, in between the buildings. Look all the way through to the mountain. Do you see the mountain? Yeah, there it is.
旅行呢度係旅行區啦，人哋嚟都係。
The Dolby Theater back there where they do the Oscars. You guys remember a few years ago? That's where Chris Rock got slapped. The Dolby Theater right there on live TV. If anybody on the bus, if you want to meet Tom Cruise right now, you go inside this building right here on the right. You go in there and wait for him.
哦，
My
喺
advice,
個
I
神
would not
教
go
啊，
in
佢
there.
神教喺入邊
You're
啊
gonna
嘛，
come out
佢
blue.
個神教喺入邊啊嘛。
Now, the first theater ever here was the Egyptian here on the right. That is the first theater here. When that theater opened, Charlie Chaplin was showing his silent movies. Right there. Now on the left is a famous steakhouse called Musso and Frank's Grill. Right here on the left. Look how long it's been here. Look at the sign. Also on the left, the world's largest escape room at the Escape Hotel. You go in that hotel, you have 1 hour to get out.
好脱密室即係有咩人玩？台灣有咩人玩？密室有一啲玩嗰啲密室逃脫嗰啲咧，即係供入去之後唔知點樣供翻出嚟。
係啊，俾你1個鐘頭啫頭先。如果你唔出到啊點啊？
咁佢出到嘅，即係恐怖片嘅實出到1個鐘頭，即係喺入邊有啲年輕人咧，後生仔後生女未拍過啊嚟咁啊！帶住女朋友去玩下，影下。
哦，嗱啊咩啊？
Well, you guys, our store is straight ahead around the corner, which means our time together is coming to an end.
không nói, thì thấy cái bạn
It was my pleasure being your tour guide today. I hope you guys had fun and enjoyed the tour. Don't forget, we did some stunt driving today. And you guys are now paparazzis for peeking through that glass, right? Not many people get that close to Michael Myers and live to tell about it, but you guys did. And don't forget those beautiful pictures at the Beverly Hills sign with the elephants. Those are for you to cherish.
Phải lá, phải
forever.
同我哋啦。
If you need to use the restroom, our store has a couple of restrooms.